Hello, welcome to episode 14 of Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. We are now at the one of these tribes. I've already blanked on their names. I've kind of been half paying attention because this act has been kind of lacking in substance. So,
You smell of change, outsider. Some roots reach too deep. Atlee, one day I'm meant to take her place. I know myself. The Stagfather tainted everything. Yes, it was a tree. She said my mother brought it from the Thewed lands. She helped me plant it. It got twisted. I wanted to fix it. It keeps bearing monsters. I'm afraid those things will come here one day. Really? You would? Here. It should stop the corruption. Thank you.
right now, I want to see how many quests I can nab here. Just grab everything and then do everything. It's just this strong lack of people. Good boost in alchemy. Anything else up here? It seemed like it.
And who might you be, if she's right for once? Ah, perhaps that's for the best. The last thing we need is another self-proclaimed prophet causing trouble. I'm Barlam, the chieftain. Can't you see? See this? He fought bravely, to the very end. May the ancestors grant him a place at their table. It's a damn shame his god failed him. Eh? No point wasting breath. Let me guess. He wants to call the moot. Not because I want to. And as you can see, I've failed. Not having a tribe is what's holding me back. I don't know you. And if Gerfan thinks I'll trust someone from outside the tribes on his word alone. But I do have a solution. Find Kjell. If she should be nearby. Once that's done, meet me here.
Okay. Let's find her. Woo! Alright, that was a wee bit risky. My bad. You have a...
You came late. Some of us stayed. If you're looking for survivors, our god rose and tore the ground open. Half the village went with him. Away forever. My sons are gone now. I buried what I could. Now I pray. I buried the bodies. I will mend the roof. I will plant what seed we have left. There's nothing else to do. I was raised to worship. If a god, calls you home, if he leaves you standing.
some reason I thought it was a painting.
A visitor from outside the tribe, eh? Times are hard, so people are cautious. And I must admit, years have passed since one of your kind set foot in the village. As you can see...
Quiet selection, my ass. Bro, you have nothing. But I can finally sell an obscene amount of nonsense to you, so that's good at least. Archdruid's amulet will be crazy on the mage run. Sucks that I have to get it all the way from here. But it is what it is.
Well... Oh yeah, I was lucky to make it out alive. Well... Not it. No, but I... It's what happens to Sven hunters who... Not much. They turn violent. That's when they're cast out into the woods. I did. He could pick up a trail. No, he never came back from the next... Well, well. You're right. I doubt you'd be able to find my brother. It's kept in the barrow of the Horned Shadow. By wearing it, the leader of the hunt is supposed to gain the strength, agility, and experience of the hunters who came before. You can try, but you've got the courage of a hunter. If
Did I not get like a quest or something out of that?
what? You... It... What?
I have a feeling maybe I should reload that save and talk to him again, figure out what the hell he was really saying, because I was admittedly half paying attention. I was just expecting a quest to pop up. I didn't, this whole game's been putting quests in my face, so, you talk to a guy, I expect to get a quest. I'm fine with, thinking outside the box and figuring something out, but this game hasn't done anything like that to me yet. I haven't had to go out of my way to figure something out.
Well... If...
Oof, off to a great start. Man. Okay. I'll do 3 runs. We'll see.
Not... I did. He could pick up a... No, he never came back. Well, you're right. I doubt you'd be able to find my brother after...
Mask of the
kept in
Huntsmaster,
barrow
Bear of the Horned Shadow.
By wearing it, the lead... You can try.
Okay. So there was nothing else. That there's just something in the barrow of the Horn Shadow that I guess I must have missed, or just doesn't manifest until after you talk to him. I don't know. Oh, that's the tree. Okay. The barrel of the Horn Shadow is something around here. So I'll have to go back there.
A face, counting stone birth, the things that... Maybe be careful. The dead have... Who do you... Then we... No, you can sometimes parch stone, even if the... Not...
That's smart.
You picked a damned bad time to show your face here. Outsiders in the village are rarely good news. In the back? That's cowardly. What do you want? Well then, the two of you aren't talking. I don't know you, and I'm not vouching for you. Wait, hold on. One of our hunters went to the cave nearby with everything that happened here, and don't... No need.
Okay, cool. First, I want to find this thing. I forgot to sell everything to him. What's going on over here? Just out of bounds nonsense? Yeah, fuck it. Whatever. I'll go get that damn mask. All I know is it was somewhere over in this direction, so... Yeah, there it is. Really? It's been lost for years? Whatever the hell they said? It's like right here. I don't... Useless, dude. How could they, like, not see this? I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense to me. Also, what is with this bird? I've seen it twice, and that's it. Alright, I'm back. Where's, this thing they want me to find and where? There's nothing here. Like, at all. What? Can't find a single answer online. What a waste of my time. Infuriating. Am I even training this? Okay. Just felt like it was taking an absurd amount of time. After the performance Act 3 has been giving me so far, I'm wondering if I'll even have the stomach to do a full mage run. I've just been getting irritated more than having fun here. There's so much cool potential that is like almost there, and it's just torn away. There's like they're on the cusp of a revelation, and then it's just nothing. Like, there's something almost there and ready to go, and then there's just nothing. Like, what the hell?
Yes? Oh, thank you so much. There will still be my mark on this place. This is for you. I can only promise. The wind.
Oh. Yeah.
As I thought I had a level. Oh, of course I'm not. I'm on the cusp of a level. That's good. Alright, let's store a bunch of stuff. Okay.
Why do you move so fucking much, bro? Fuck off. Pretty irritable at the moment. See, I would, but I saw this little itty bitty hole right here. Interesting. I don't care. Let's try it, dumbass. Next time, learn to throw better.
What? What? You went to the bottomless cave? And you made it out alive? Yeah, I wanted to get rid of you, but you've proven you have what matters most to this vine. Go talk to Barlam, or... I can't tell you more than that. Barlam will decide what...
That's the second time I've heard
You'd bet...
a line be redone on the fly here. I'm not gonna fault it for that. I think that shit's funny. It also feels kind of genuine. I know I have to repeat myself sometimes, like right there, obviously. So I'm not gonna bitch about that, but I mean, wow. Shit really does start falling apart here. I get why most people are complaining about Act 3.
Kill you, maybe. But the fact that you're still breathing only proves your strength and your determination. You survived Kjell's trial, which means you've proven yourself worthy of knowing what we're up against. The Stagfather happened. They claim that when he arrived, he would devour everyone. And that's how the story of the Svine tribe ends. He is our most important god. He watched over us, but, as it often happens, when the first group decided that the rest were unworthy of the faithful joined him. One of ours, Gudri, he accepted the god into his body and is trying to keep him contained. We don't have much time before the Stagfather breaks loose again. And trust me, mixing the old gods with the weirdness thickening in these lands, we have to act quickly. Out of the question. If we don't deal with the Stagfather, and the only thing that's happened so far is you proving you don't bow to fear. Now, well, that's a good question. Gudri won't be able to hold on much longer. Go find Glirna. We may not like each other. If you need to get ready, go. There's still the cook, Sagar. I'm sure their previous... Glirna is our old soothsayer. Her fate has tangled our paths.
Ah, okay, so now I go to that back area. That shaky bug. It's episode 14? I think it is, yep. Yeah. I got a strong backlog of videos now, so I can take it a little bit easier for my well-being. Like an unfortunately placed point light. What's going on around here? Literally nothing.
The forest whispered, the fire screamed, the bones agreed. In my dreams, the horned god, soon he will break free. He cannot be healed. To do that, I need a fragment of his original self. It will remind him of who he once was, long enough for me to complete the rite that will seal him there. It's hidden, tied to the places where we once worshipped the horned god. Each one... Once all three fall. Go, but be warned.
guess you really do need the soul of Arthur to be able to do half the shit these people just claim they can't do. What's my status? I could... Cool. I'll suffer that. Some good old titanium. Titanium. I just want to know where the hell I get Arthur's armor. Because I was told it'd be at some point in Act 3, but... Ugh, invisible wall. That's a little jarring. Oh, that's what those were. Stupid shaky bug. I don't know where this fucking comes from, but it pisses me off. Okay, sorry, I wanted to check up on something. Really? That was it? Again, I don't know what this Dolph guy is here for. Who's closer? Okay. Oh good, these guys are still dead. I won't have to deal with fighting through them. Apparently that was Strawfather, but it was not a Strawfather in the slightest. Sure, game. Sure, whatever. I think I'm gonna set my bar of expectations way higher from now on. For games that claim 1.0 releases after being in early access for so long. That was just kind of pathetically easy. I mean, to be fair, he was hitting me really damn hard too, so what can I say? The armor I'm wearing is very strong in of itself, so I'm getting a huge stat boost. The sword I'm wielding, I'm fairly certain is pushing me over the 100 threshold, even though it doesn't visibly show it. So who knows? Oh, right. There's a hidden shrine. Duh. Stupid. Well, good thing I'm so freakishly fast, thanks to this somehow being light armor, which I still think something's wrong. I don't think this is supposed to be light armor. And I would have preferred it to be heavy, if I'm completely honest. But whatever. Again, this is just not hidden. But I guess it didn't exist. But too fair. I don't mind. I kind of want to fight another Floor Dweller Knight. they hit hard enough to spike my light armor training. That's kind of what I want. I think the bug happens when I'm running and I open up a menu.
I knew you'd succeed. There's no time left, child. The horned god is tearing Gudri's body apart. I must begin the ritual. Your path leads to the unrealm of the hunt. If you can weaken him... Oh, child. I understand. Whatever is going through your mind. If you need to... But remember, you're not going there to bring death to the horned god. That's when the trophy will speak. Take care.
I need the favor of the chieftain, so I'm gonna go talk to the chieftain. As much as I hate this constant fucking running.
Maybe he can. Besides, if you ask me, they didn't know what they were doing, or what they'd known what would happen. We need to get rid of that damn thing once and for all. I won't let my people live in fear anymore. Gudri must die. It's true. We pride ourselves on being the best hunters in the land, but if the old god failed us, I'm not worried about the Svein identity. Not on my own, of course. From what I understand, the fight has to take place in 2 realms. You'll kill the Stagfather, and we need to break free from this curse once and for all. It won't. I won't lie. Let me know.
Alright, I'll kill it. I mean, that was probably going to in the first place, so I'm being completely honest. Question mark in the distance. What if it's another shrine? I'm already so damn strong, though. Alright, let's see what we're up against. Because I'm just going to try and obliterate this thing as fast as I can.
By what right do you tread in my realm, blasphemer?
Is that all you're gonna say to me?
Who dare stand before me unbidden? I heard the call. I answered it, and the moment I stepped beyond my realm, the hunt that began then. I was the hunter, and I felt in that moment only those who summoned me were hidden from my sight. The Svein owe me obedience. It is they who gave me form through their faith. So tell me, will you strike down the strength of a tribe with your own hands? I cannot refuse the challenge, but know this: die with honor.
You killed him. You ripped the heart out of our tribe. You speak with Barlam's foolish tongue. The horned god was with us from the beginning. You don't understand what you've taken from us. All this
Shut up, phone.
You made the right choice. Hard to say, but we'll decide together. We can hunt anywhere in this place. I believe it's time we stepped out of the shadows. Yes, I will. Perhaps what awaits us now is death at Camelot's hand. We no longer have a god to aid us in battle, but you know what? So be it. It's time for the Svein to reclaim their rightful place among the Delrida.
It's two. Now we have these two. Let's warp on over. I think I had a smidge there. I gambled that.
Yes? This pleases me greatly. Their skills will be... Allow me. Could it be that unbelievable? Take these pieces, a gift, in return.
Six spirituality, 5 perception. No fucking way I need spread out stats for this nonsense. You're kidding. Okay, 1 more point in spirituality. What else would I need? And one more point in perception? Yeah. Oh boy, will I even be able to do that? Fuck. Let's see if I can find one more respec. So it turns out you have a chance of getting respec potions from identifying items, which is cool. I won't lie, that's pretty neat. But if I want to do this, I'm going to need to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do from here. So, but I mean, shit. That's 2 pieces of the armor so far. But I'll have to hold off from equipping that for the time being. So I get 1 piece of armor from all of these, and then I assume I get the final piece, and hopefully a sword for getting all of them united, I guess. I'm not certain. I need to figure out where I can find this other respec potion. Or am I just gonna have to gamble on night grind hunts? I mean, I don't have any issues doing that. It's just gonna be tedious. So I'm gonna grind for a little bit. I'll be back, see what I can find. Alright. So I haven't done a single bit of grinding, but I feel like it would be disingenuous to leave some of the me fighting random things out of the video, so. Plus, it's fun discovering random caves. And holy moly, meteorite. Oh, level 50. Okay, what do I need? 1 spirituality and 1 perception. Is that right? Yep. I'll get the perception because I value the crit damage. Here's to hoping 50 is not the cap. Like, I'm really hoping 50 is not the cap. I'm praying that it's not. So what's going on in here? That's funny. The stealth archer encouraging armor. Oh, fuck. I'm just hoping, dude. I really hope 50's not the cap, because otherwise this is going to be what really slows me down. Just keep pushing. Get to this next area. I think it went up. I think 50's not the cap. God, you move way too much for your own good. Sit fucking still. Like, actually genuinely infuriating. Keep expecting to hear a bell. Guess I ever somehow need money. Old Weirdstone Mine. Whatever. Again, these things. I don't know what these things are. Ooh, I think you can climb the sword. Question is it through this? I hope you can climb the sword. That sounds awesome. Yeah, I've been earning XP. Thank God. So, what is this locale? Is this where the big bird that's been flying around sits around? God, this sword is fucking monstrous. There's nothing up here besides that. I mean, fair enough. I'm so happy I will be able to get to wear King Arthur's armor, though. I won't have to worry about a respec at all. That makes me happy. Still fun to explore around while it's still during the night, so. Some marker over here. I want to discover it. Unless it's all the way down there. Yeah. Well, I'll be able to come right back up, so. Oh, is this the Stone Warden village? Ooh, if this is Stone Warden, this will be awesome. So I'm coming here with 100 handcrafting, so. Ooh.
Not another step. You. Not here, you don't. Trust me. I wouldn't let you in if you were King Arthur himself. Seal looks real enough. We don't take kindly to outsiders sticking their noses where they shouldn't.
Getting there.
Hey, you. Gerfon sent you, didn't he? Just because we live up in the mountains doesn't mean we don't know what's happening in the wider world. Well, that works out perfectly. That's all I know. His name is Strana.
As usual. Never, I'm just not surprised anymore. Two in a row. They have a stash.
Oi. Aye, that's it. I knew you looked familiar. Tell me, friend, how did you manage it? If you've got the guts to dislike the man who saved your life, you know, among the Dalriada, when someone saves your life, you owe. But now that I think about it, so tell me. Sounds about right. Why should I risk my neck for outsiders? Sure, they're nice enough when you're useful. Nay, thanks. Good. It's about time. Who doesn't have problems, eh? Back in Arthur's time, we stood as one. Figures. Say what you will about Camelot. What was One Eye supposed to do with his ragtag bunch? No, it was doomed from the start. Who knows? If I had been, I only know this. Not my chieftain. Wasn't exactly lively when I left the village, but the Thoid called it a blessing. Maybe that's why no other tribe helped.
Fucking awesome to see him again.
No.
I was thinking of knocking you flat in a fight, but with you... No. How else could it be? And the women? Look it. Then you might... Handkerchiefs? Well... I'm no good at talking. He probably already thinks that. Just look at him. Those massive fists and the scars. What does that matter? Sure, there are things he still needs to learn about us. Our chieftain, what's there to say? Until next...
So
The thing back here. Ah, it is probably a cave system somewhere around something down here. Oh, it could also be a shrine. I do not care to find out right now. What I care is to see if I can find some sort of smith. Interesting. And noted. This is the Stone Wardens, is it not? No, this is the Ophir. My bad. The Stone Wardens are elsewhere. And something else, so... Not my business. So it seems I don't have to help the whole tribe. I just have to help somebody, but I'm kind of enjoying running around helping. I mean, what do you expect? I just wonder where everybody else is. Excuse me. Evil ass hiccup coming through. What's up here?
A stranger. I don't yet know how, though I'm not sure. My name is Folkwood. I don't know if but for some reason, Thrigver has taken... Man was not... Because that he drags more than just himself. I had a vision. The first omen has already come. Have you ever heard of the Beholders, outsider? The Four Dwellers made them a promise. So the creatures followed that false light. They put their faith. I believe...
This guy talks way too slow.
I saw the... If nobody stops them... Is that so? I saw the red eye on the slopes. I think... After they were in... I once read some of... A terrible fate away. The Gunvalder... The Thoids...
Omen in flesh. Short. We're talking like raw D&D beholders. That'll be kind of awesome. A little cheesy too, I must admit. The Ulfir barracks. There'll be somebody in here. There will be. But just the... Oh, I mean, what do you expect? Look at the storage room. I have... Doubts I'll find anything worth swapping to in there, so... All I care about is the Arthurian stuff at this point, so... Let's just meander about, see what other little quests we can find. Hall of the Stone Wardens. Okay, so there are Stone Wardens. Are Stone Wardens a sub-tribe of the Ophir? Are they an ancient tribe?
Well, I'll be. Still, I'm I'm glad to see a new face, but my name is No Leg. You tell me. They say the stone sleep Well, I am a stone warden. We give ourselves to the ore. We become yet another monument. That depends on who you ask. Me, I feel no pain. But not all see it the same way. And she's been arguing with Darvan for weeks now. It's a deeply personal thing. I've known stone wardens and I've known others. I don't count the days anymore. When the time draws near, and finally, when their body can no longer move or feed itself, their kin tend to them. One of the fine had a habit of diving. Fusca doesn't agree with our tradition, but the poor girl doesn't understand. Darvan is the leader of the Stone Wardens. Let's not... Oh no. Farewell. It was good to see a new... Who knows? Maybe I'll still be around to see your coming bear some fruit. Going.
Oh. What a kind guy. Unfortunate that's what they go into, but who am I to disrespect that tradition?
Who goes there? I'm Olaf, senior journeyman of the Stone Warden's Brotherhood. I've never set foot beyond the Forlorn Swords, so tell me. If that's true, perhaps it's for the best that I won't live to see the day you... The old stories about the one who claims the crown. Perhaps you don't have to answer me. Nothing happened. The men you see here, I know our customs may seem strange. We are the noblest of orders. We serve the land and its hidden treasures. We're born of the land. We've never accepted anyone who isn't Dalriata. That said, the world's changing. We used to say, don't take it personally. If she's my daughter, she stops by every now and then to... I'm not dying, after all.
I'm so stupid. I thought that was like a headshot.
You're in the Hall of Remembrance. My name's Ast. Yes. I keep things in order. Various Dalrida who... All right. She led the Stone Wardens. Not much to say. Yes. Oh, all sorts. Goodbye.
Okay, so she's like a guide.
I wouldn't come any closer if I were you. Because I said so. Leave in peace. Nothing that a random traveler, outsiders, aren't welcome in our brotherhood. Well, until...
Welcome. Goodbye. Well. Very. That's in weird steel. Goodbye.
Ooh.
Going.
Okay, figured somebody would say something, but I guess I'll have to go back to him. Maybe later there'll be a quest tying him in. So, whatever, I guess. Trying to be nice and talking to people, but whatever. So I can just leap down there for all I care. Can I? Yeah, I have a little bit of charge. I'll be fine. I can Geronimo it. Do I even have to? Let's see. Never hurts to try. I assume this is where they want me to go. Nothing down there, I suppose. Come on, bro. So I get for trying to rush. My bad. Thought I saw titanium. I mean, reskinned Marrowghast, so further drilling in that this place really, this act really is filled with a bunch of reskinned enemies, huh? I guess I can't blame them. They made them look different. It's better than some games do.
Please, no! You must go soon. So it was him. I wondered if the man...
Okay.
When I was just a boy...
Okay.
Can't say for sure. I guess they see me. The tribe told stories.
Oh, wow.
They're intelligent. When Erlin cast me, I didn't get far. The beholders found. That day, it was the first time I stared at him. It's not the entrance to the cave. I think that they must have felt what... Yes, the beholders brought a strength. Please, just the beholders you encounter. More could become. I truly hoped.
Give me this. Cool. Close to 51. I think this quest should level me up. Here's to hoping. What the fuck? Why did I manifest
Oi,
here?
You. It's good to see you, stranger. A weird night hit. I'm Kedron of the Volca tribe. We've got one of those all right. They say he gave it to our ancestors. The crown was used to command giants. A warning. But since you're already here, and to answer the question you haven't asked yet, oh, you could. I need you to find Gerfan. He's also the one who can grant... So, you're a real wanderer then. You've seen a thing or two. That man. How's the old wolf doing? I'll be... Sure. Hey, you there. Non-Rita.
Time. Six spirituality, right? Just need to double check so I don't fuck up and make a mistake. Yep, 6 spirituality. Cool. Slowly building our way up. Thank God it's not the cap. Holy moly, I was gonna be so upset. First, let's go talk to him. Just get another quest done. I guess I'll just keep pushing strength and endurance as this goes on. Maybe. I might actually hold on to points.
So, looks but Kedron. That's if he sent a non-reader in his place, I won't let that go to waste. Truth is.
Ooh. I'm back down to 2 dashes, but that's okay. Glad to finally have at least the hands of Arthur. I'm a wee bit slower, but that's okay.
Well, Eivor, it can't be. How is that even possible? I hope you deal with it. Thank Meder. The omen I saw was even more dire. A former tribesman. Your deed gives me hope. Take this.
Block for mana, if I recall. I mean, I think I'm more than capable, but I want to get all these armor pieces, so that's what I care more about right now. It's getting all these pieces of armor and doing what I can. Nice place you got here.
Egil sent you, did he? That kind of order should go straight to Thrigvi until a new chieftain is chosen. Thrigvi always dreamed of surpassing mortal strength. He became obsessed with the lone pillar. The Ulfar might not be known for their writing. Thrigvi found out the pillar was a place where giants entrusted their souls to them. So he had a throne forged into the pillar. I wouldn't call it madness. He grew to a monstrous size. After that, it might not mean much to an outsider. We tried. The moment we declared a new chieftain, then, like nothing had happened. After that, the Ulfar began worshipping him like a god. Don't be surprised if you hear them singing his praises. They're terrified of his power. I don't know for sure, but I have a theory many tribes envied them for it. Yes, definitely, but his shadow looms large. Ah, so you've met some of my brothers already, since you know about the Stone Wardens. Darvan himself resides here. The only way to remove an Ulfar chieftain, but there's no honor in fighting something like him. Perhaps my mentor Darvan knows how to defeat him, and honestly, if I knew how to bring him down, he's probably right about that too. Smart choice. I'll be here.
Yep. I could just go and fight him, but I might, actually. Because now I kind of want to figure out where he is. Where could he possibly be? Here? Okay. I'm going to make a hard save then. Because I don't want to lose out on getting a piece of armor, so we'll see. Is that where he sits? I assume that's the throne. Based off of also these banners. Pretty cool. So who or what am I dealing with?
Be gone. No one has the right to challenge Tryggva the Unbeaten.
Let's see what happens. Because if I can just get my armor like this, then I'll just do it, so... Okay, so I get why you can't just rush and fight him. He's invincible. Fair enough. Glad I experimented. I was worried I was going to miss out on something. Cool. Cool. That's all I needed to see. Oh. I need to check on something. I want to see if there was another answer. Yeah, 50 is not the cap. Huh, some people are actually saying there is no level cap. Nice. Okay. Sorry about that. I just wanted to do some verification. So yeah, I get the full set from making sure all these tribes come together, which is ultimately my goal. So
Well met, traveler. Thrigva, that cursed fool. And perhaps he is. For now. You cannot defeat him as you are. No blade will bite. Listen well. To face Thrigva and live, you'll need to forge a weapon. I'll help you forge it. What do I look like? A giant keeper? If Stroner sent you, then go back to his hut. Stroner keeps her close. The Ulford tribesfolk say she's mad. But mad or not, don't judge her by their words. If it were up to me, I'd vote against it. We've got greater problems to solve. Conspire. Ha! Thrigva's not a man anymore. Stroner and I understand that. Someone has to stop him. Off you go. And thank you for aiding the Ulford tribe.
yeah, dude, of course. I'm mostly just doing it for myself for the sake of Arthur's armor, but yeah. I like the effects. The chance to kill something instantly once it's below half health sounds awesome. I think I'm gonna lose a good portion of damage, but I'll get massive critical chance increases, so. And to be fair, my build's been slowly shifting itself to focus on crit damage, so. Or rather, to abuse crit healing and stamina regen, rather. I want to be able to wail on something over and over and over.
Vigdis? Does that old man really believe her ramblings are the will of the giants? I won't say what I really think about this, because I'm protecting her from prying eyes. I don't know you. Why would I speak of my wife? For any Dalrita, losing one's mind.
Yeah, I already know about this.
You'll find her in...
It's storming outside. Or it was, at least. Actually, I think that's just my fan. Wow, she's like all the way out there. Holy moly. Fair enough. Not what I was expecting. I should be able to stop that early without that much consequence. I think that's a little aggravating. I just wanted to see what was up there, if anything caught my eye. Oh wow, you really are just like huddled in here. No voice actress. What if I can get this tribe done before I end the episode? Can I do this in 25 minutes? Probably not. That's okay. There. What is realistically closer? I could warp here and beeline it, so sure, whatever, why not? I'll do anything for Arthur's full set, man. That guy molded fashionably. Good for him. I wonder if he can cheese this fight, if he can somehow go fully invisible just to lose aggro and then stealth hit him with that Death Whisper coin. I wonder if that'll bypass whatever his invuln is and one tap him.
Hey, you there. Come here. Step closer. I wouldn't mind.
Ooh. Let me up. Bitch. Give me this. What the hell are you? Cool. More damage. I mean, the things I've had to do for each of these quests has been pretty damn fun. I won't lie about that, at least. But okay. It just clicked as to what the giant shrines are. I get it now. I know exactly what they are. Wow, I can't believe that didn't figure that one out. Hello.
Anon Rita, sit if it... I'm an old Dalrita. My advice. I am Vati, not in my case. You, however, seem sharp. Well, I'll be. And what do you need? A mission. Yes. I'm afraid, however, that Gerfan.
Yeah, it's these things.
Who dares disturb the silence of the stone? Speak, small one. Honor, a rare gift. Show me your strength. Tryggva, the parasite clinging to the pillar. If you wish to rid the world of his corruption, call forth your allies, mortal. Together, you...
Do I even have any summoning spells? Nope. I don't know if it even matters.
You have faced my summons and stood victorious. Few possess the strength to endure, and fewer still the bonds to overcome. You are worthy of my blessing. Take it, mortal, and carry the strength of the summoner with you. But know this, my power is not a gift. It is a burden. Wield it wisely, for it binds you to those you fight for. Go now. The giant strength is yours to wield, but their expectations are yours to bear. Do not fail.
Next one's all the way out here at this other one. But I'd rather go to that first before tackling whatever the hell is going to happen down there, so... Also want to experiment with something real quick. Maybe things do feel smoother. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think, how am I going to get over there? 'Cause the bridge is broken. Here. We'd have to go down this side path. Somehow get down there proper. I mean, as long as I have enough charge, I can get down there just fine, so... Alright, we've got a bit of a journey ahead of us. I want all these Arthur armors. Alright. Close my to a level? Yeah, it's taken a while now. Maybe. Actually, I haven't been blazing through a bunch of quests, so... I should figure out what it takes to upgrade Arthur's armor. I'd rather get all the pieces, though, before I start messing around with something akin to that. Oops. That's what I get for not paying attention. Oh, again. Let me just put a marker here. Definitely not. Have I been here? It's just the pass to the elevator. Just figure out what the hell I'm gonna do. I might just have to plummet. I should be able to live that fall. Question is, can I get far enough? I need to find a better spot to leap out towards. There's got to be a spot that I can find that's just a sheer drop instead. A nuisance of an enemy. So I have a vague thing in the back of my head telling me I did not need to do all of that, and that I could have just... Is it this says elevator pass? Of course. I did not need to do that. Damn it. Whatever. It was funny nonetheless. Jesus. I stay silly. I'm not gonna bother trying to do 2 tribes at once. I don't want to overwhelm what I'm already working on, so... $50. Oh my god, I have to waltz a lot to get up here, aren't I? I like running around more than using the horseback. Plus, running around on horseback means I get to, or sorry, not running around on foot means I get to train athletics and other stuff more. Still don't know what the bone mask fetish is for, but I will happily put it in my arsenal. Not wasting my time with that noxious piece of shit of an enemy. Stone Warden's Vault. Now I'm curious. What should I expect in here, huh? This is probably becomes relevant later then. The sun. Useless ass enemy. They just do nothing. Let's push, let's keep pumping perception, frankly. The further I can push that, crit damage, the better. Oh my gosh. Let's bump our health just a little bit more. We got 400 encumbrance. That's incredible. What the hell? Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't want to mess with that just yet. Ooh. Fascinating. There's a shrine all the way up here. Pretty. Even more damage. Nice slide.
Greetings. The Thoid tribe longs to dream Mother's dream. Mother told Senja, schooled sister, you will fall into the sleep. Everyone aids Senja in her dreaming. Because of this, Mother is everywhere. We long to surrender to her. Schooled is not worthy to reveal Mother's secrets. If Chieftain Ingvi decides to tell the Walker more.
Alright. I'll mess with whatever the fuck is going on here later. I want to get all these blessings done. All these blessings done before the next episode. Bird! You have a very fine opening to get out of there. Could've sworn that statue turned. It scared me. Wow, giants indeed. No fucking kidding. I'm in the medium armor category. And I've got videos set to come out all the way to June. Very nice. I might actually be able to get all of these done in the time frame I've allotted. So how am I going to get here? I'll warp here, jump down into the water. See a warp stone here. Could be up here though. I'll take you regardless. Yep, that must be the warp stone. Yep, that makes sense. Slight sidetrack, I guess. And that was weird. Guess this video will be a little over 2 hours long. I don't really mind though.
The center cannot hold, little prince. The fall, it is already here. Step further and see for yourself. And so you have arrived. I look at you and I feel what you humans
These
call
bladed shields?
resentment and bitterness.
Can I get those?
Lies and lost purpose. The Pale Lady managed to create places full of accumulated weirdness. I thought that those were gifts from her. But no. After our second meeting, all my attempts to weave a new Foredweller. A place that was once my workshop. Eventually, I learned enough about the structure of pure potential to weave life itself. Before that, my kin emerged from the depths of Tuathan. You, my prince, were my greatest pride. Yes, it consumes me entirely. I regret creating you. I regret that your death, prince, was not final. Regret. Regret, regret. So much regret. If you had never come to be, or if the Pale Lady had not desired to have you, none of this would have come to pass. She looked at the humans and wished to be like them. Everything that has happened over the last 6 centuries. Your body, your soul, you took it all upon yourself, and you'll be held accountable alongside them. This ends here and now. I'm deeply sorry it has come to this.
As long as I can get your shields as weapons, I don't care. Do I not get anything besides that? I mean, neat. Like, the bladed shields seem pretty cool when paired together. I mean, whatever. Everything in this game just fucking builds me up and then just disappoints me to no end. Coolest potential paired weapons I've ever seen. Bladed shielded tonfas sounds fucking awesome. It was like Illidan's Warglaives, basically. But no. They're just there. It's a cool looking boss thing, but you get nothing but some sort of item I assume is for an ending. So, whatever. What do I know? What do I care? Easy boss fight. Got basically nothing I care about out of it. So, that's miserable. What a waste of time. Genuinely, the that was just waste of my time. There was no reason for me to do that. Unless I want some, I assume, a secret ending based on all these locations I've been going to. If I'm not going to get anything cool or valuable out of it, I don't really care. Yes, you can throw all the lore you want at me, whatever, man. But you're missing all the little cool bits that matter. Okay, where the fuck does this game expect me to go? Oh, I see. Around? Oh my god. Okay, I've got... Oh my god. And you can't swim fast either. Like, what the fuck, dude? That is slow-ass baby fucking paddle. Just keeps wasting my goddamn time, dude. It just pisses me off more than anything. There's so much untapped potential in this game. I'll have to write down an honest review once I get through all of this, but it's not going to be pleasant. I still recommend this game, but I don't know. The further you drill into it, the more you just kind of sit there and wonder, man, like, what else is there, you know? I don't know. It's just been a constant barrage of really hype and build-up moments, really well done writing. I've been reading through all the subtitles, even though I've been skipping after, like, the first sentence. But it's just, like, the Four Dwellers are an awesome, cool concept, but you don't get any weapons of them. You don't get their big-ass swords. That guy had probably one of the coolest paired shield ideas I've seen since the stupid fucking paired shields from Dark Souls 2. And they're just... There's nothing. You know?
You tread where others dare not. Speak, mortal. Trigva. His corruption festers even here. If you wish to destroy him, show me you can take what the depths demand, the heart and the mind, the heart and the brains of a beast. Only then will you earn the blessing of the depths. Lies slain, its heart and mind laid bare. You have proven yourself mortal, not just in strength, but in will. Few dare to face the darkness, and fewer still emerge victorious. You have earned the blessing of the depth. Take it, and know it binds you to the weight of what lies below. The unyielding, the eternal, the unseen. This
Oops. Forgot they don't talk through these cutscenes. Or sorry, these load screens. I could probably record one more tonight before I go to bed and head to work tomorrow. I'm almost level 53. Good grief. They want me to go up. Makes sense. There's like nothing cool out here either in terms of like equipment besides Arthur's stuff. Most of the other things I found have been either subpar or like they could have easily shown up so much earlier. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh, but I'm getting frustrated by just the lack of just how much Act 3 has fallen. Act 1 was a very strong build-up. Lots of cool stuff. Act 2 was pretty good in its own right. There was a lot of potential. There's a lot of stuff.
Well met, traveler. By the stones. Do you have any idea what you've accomplished? Forging a weapon from them is the pinnacle of the Stone Warden's craft. It's a feat spoken of in tales, but you've brought us to the peak of what we can do. Ambitious. I respect that. You've earned this moment. Use it well.
That's a cool looking blade. Too bad it'll basically do no damage. Well, unless it's specifically designed to remove his curse and then I can wail on him with my 200 damage sword, then we'll see. I'm gonna kill him and get my next Arthur piece and then we'll call it there. Where can I jump off of? Yep. It's a pretty blade. I don't think it would have changed regardless of who forged it. I just wanted to because I have 100 handcrafting, so I didn't know if it like was going to require something. Yeah, I was hoping he would have his voice here. Another thing, lots of bits of dialogue just completely unrecorded, but they've got the other bits of dialogue recorded, so I don't understand. Again, like, no, I don't get to fully kill him. I don't get to loot whatever cool special-ass armor he might have had, nor his sword. I mean...
You fought bravely. Me, the new chieftain.
A fine choice, truly. You fought for the Ulfer in ways few others have. And you've done well.
I'm humbled, really. Thank you for everything you did. First, I need to get this Thrigvi nonsense out of her head.
I just looked.
Stubborn, but we're not fools. Before long, he'll... After that, and there's nothing the Ulfar love more than battle. Now that you've spoken to the giants, I hope the voices are silent now. I couldn't have done this without you. You have my thanks.
It's a two-hander? Son of a bitch, of course it is. It's always a two-hander. Holy moly, what an axe, though. Critical hits with this weapon deal 100% more damage? I'm sorry. I mean, if it's a crit build I've been doing... I won't say no. Oh my god, no fucking way. Let's pop a level. Keep pushing this up. Double crit damage on my already insane crit damage output. I mean, I might as well just start fucking nuking things, dude. This is absurd. Alright, let's get our next armor piece. I mean, shit, at that point, do I really want the full Arthur set? I mean, I really do. It's kind of what I've been working towards, so...
Yes? You have no idea how glad I am that the threat of Tryggva has passed. The members of the Ulfred tribe are without them. So, allow me to offer you a gift.
What do we got? I mean, I'm still dealing an absurd amount of damage at the end of the day. Now I just need his boots and helmet and then the cape. I mean, what's the physical damage output I'm doing with the full set? Jesus, almost 300. But I like this. It means I can justify taking constant damage. Just 2 more pieces to go. Look a little goofy, but it's only a matter of time. Whew. Alright, let's head to the next village and then I'll call the episode there. Take a short break. Alright. I, Sensei James X, Y, and Z. If you want to see voice acting and music, check out Sensei James X. If you want to see essays or me rambling about nonsense, check out Sensei James Z. Otherwise, feel free to stick around. Look forward to new content coming whenever. Goodbye, and I'll see you later in the next episode.